Okay, so it's a new week. Happy Monday. If you're wondering why it looks like a little bit like the Blair Witch Project in here, it's because we just lost power. So it's super hot outside today, like 90, so probably everyone's running their air conditioning. TJ has ours set to probably 68, and we lost power. So we're doing what we can do with no power. TJ is cleaning this stand, which we just sold, that we need to ship. Not really cleaning, just shining. And who we got back here?
It's your boy G.
What are you guys whispering about?
I don't know who those people are.
So they're like reading in the dark back here.
I have to call my students, especially the piano ones, because we can't plug in.
There's no power.
Guitar students, outside lessons today maybe?
Or acoustic?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah. Let's have an outside lesson when it's 90 degrees.
Well,
Feels like 98. Definitely would not recommend it.
So hey, as of right now, we lost power. We just lost it. We're gonna keep busy for now. We'll check back in. We'll let you know if the power came on and or what we're doing. But in the meantime, we're rolling Amish in here. So Anthony's in charge because he's got the longest beard.
please don't make me in charge.
We'll see you soon with hopefully lights and air conditioning. All right, it's getting worse in here. Connor's got a battery-powered amp going.
Turn that music off.
Playing some Trace Adkins.
Turn that music off because we can't have that playing in the background. Copyright.
TJ's singing the Trace
Please
Adkins.
turn that music off because we're gonna get copyrighted striked, and I don't want to go to jail.
You don't go to jail for jamming Trace Adkins.
Yes, you do.
Connor, if you go to jail before, well, you're 18, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay. So what if you go to jail for playing Trace Adkins?
No,
I die a happy man. I die a happy man.
All right, you
I don't
two.
want to go to jail.
Hey, let's see what Anthony's doing.
What's This is like
What are you doing with the power off, Anthony?
desperately trying to reschedule lessons.
Well,
and see
how do you know the power's not coming on in the next 2 minutes?
Well, it's not even that. It's not that I'm really necessarily trying to reschedule all.
You
my
just don't want to
lessons.
work today.
No. Well, no. But either way, I have like this weird split on Mondays that's like a nice hour. So the ones that are not coming in the next like half hour, so I'm trying to see if they can just reschedule. The
Okay.
rest of them, we'll see what's going on with that.
What's your thoughts on Connor playing Trace Adkins bass lines?
Which one's Trace Adkins again?
Oh, man. All right, hey, we'll check back in with some Trace Adkins hot takes
Like,
tomorrow.
Well, yeah.
All right, say bye.
Bye.
Okay, so we have light now, but only because we're outside. So the
Natural
power,
light.
the power's still off.
Pump up
That's
the jam.
that's
Pump it
Anthony.
up.
Okay,
We
so
can't use that.
Anyway, we're outside.
Wait.
Okay, so there is light outside. Our power's still off inside. It's been off for
Almost 2.5 hours.
yeah. It's not looking good. It's like 4:30. We commonly close at 7. We're closing the store. Our teachers have already canceled their lessons for the day. The weather is not good, so I'm doubting anyone's going to be like venturing out. Anyway,
I think they said restoration won't be until like 6.
yeah. So we put a note on the door that said we closed. Did put my phone number on in case someone's desperate for like a pack of picks or something. So yeah, it's Monday. We're done. Store's closed. We don't commonly do this.
Not the end of the day we were hoping for.
So we'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. He's off.
I'm hungry
Yeah, he hasn't ate yet.
at all. I think I may have had a piece of a brownie this morning, and that's it.
Yeah, so he needs to
And
eat.
some coffee.
So he's going to eat. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hi. So it's actually Monday night, about almost 9:30. Sorry if I smell like wet dog. I just got back from the shelter walking dogs, but I'm back here. I have something I have to pack for Reverb because we have something going out tomorrow. Might as well get it packed tonight so that way I can head out tomorrow. And then I've got another project that I'm working on that I'm gonna go ahead and get started with right now. I've actually got two things to do for the project that I need to get going right now. So I'm here. I actually just got notified that one of the things that I'm packing isn't actually gonna be packed tonight because they didn't pay for it. So if you order something online, make sure you pay for it so that way I can ship it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that packed. I have to pack a single tom drum, pearl tom drum that we sold online. So yeah, let me go grab that real quick and I'll be right back. So I've got the drum here. It's kind of a weird one because it's a pearl export tom. So it's a pearl, I don't know if you can see that, pearl export tom, but it's got a Yamaha tom mount. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with that one. Someone bought it on Reverb. We had it up there just because we had the single drum. I'm gonna go ahead and get that packed. I am gonna pack that other thing in case he does pay. If that guy doesn't pay, then it'll already be packed, ready to go. We'll just have to slap a label on it whenever it does sell. So let's head downstairs and get to packing.
Hey, good morning. It is Tuesday morning. We have lights, we have power. So, except I'm going out to the mall. But Brian will be happy. He's here today on Tuesdays. He's not much of a camera guy, so you guys don't get much footage from him. Well, none. Unless we sneak him in. So, yeah, I'm packing up just a few things. We got a few things to go to the mall today. Some D'Addario, some hosts that we talked about that stuff. That's heading out to the mall. I also am trying to get an early start because I have to go to Sam's Club. So we sell drinks and stuff in the store plus supplies. Like we need like paper towels and that. So I'm trying to hit Sam's Club before I get to the mall. And I also came in early today because I had to do some like accounting stuff. So my accountant was asking for like the boring side of the business. So I took care of that. Heading out to the mall. We'll see Anthony. He's teaching. We'll see if we can get him on camera. And yeah, he owes us one hot take about Trace Atkins. So it's Tuesday. Let's do it. So hey, I'm out here at the mall store. Got all moved in, got the day going. Sorry, the camera's moving so much. Anthony's outside. When he comes back in, we'll try to get that hot take on Trace Atkins we talked about from yesterday. In the meantime, though, I've been working on something pretty cool for you guys. I can't tell you what it is, but we're gonna be doing something cool next month. Mark your calendars. Keep your whole month open until you hear what's going on. Yeah, we got something really cool coming up we're gonna do for you guys next month. Putting some work in on that. And yeah, just waiting for Anthony to come back in. When he comes in, I'll get that Trace Atkins dialed up and we'll get a hot take on that. See you in a second. Okay, so here it is. If you remember yesterday, Connor was listening to Trace Atkins Honky Tonk Badonkadonk and playing the bass line.
I wasn't paying no attention.
While our power was out. So Anthony hasn't heard this song, so we're gonna play it for him live now. We're gonna stop it. If you guys want to go check it out for a second, we obviously can't play it for copyright purposes, but I'll let it roll. TJ will probably cut it out, but this way you can get like his like facial expressions and everything as he's hearing the song, and then we'll talk in a minute. The classic country and western, Trace Atkins, Honky Tonk Badonkadonk. All right, so lay it on us. Hot takes.
So my hot take is not against Trace Atkins today here. Because number one, I forgot that that's who did this song. But number two, I have more concerns about why Connor was practicing it.
I actually was going to bring that up.
That's generally more my concern. My hot take is, Connor, I know you can play like jazz and funk and stuff and really hard bass lines. So I want to know what you were doing to practice this tune. I don't feel like it was that hard. You could have just done that on the gig. In fact, you could have listened to it 2 minutes before the gig and done it. I know you can do better than that.
So here's your guys' chance for hot takes. Down below, let's hear your hot takes on Trace Atkins.
Do you like Trace Atkins?
And let's also hear your speculation as to why you think Connor was practicing Honky Tonk Badonkadonk. Okay, so now that we got the hot take out of the way, so I just heard from the guys in Hubbard. Apparently it stormed again in Hubbard today, and they don't have power again. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, so they just lost power. We obviously saw power here at the mall. But yeah, the guys in Hubbard don't have power. So I don't know what's going on over there. Maybe we'll buy some candles or something for the future. But keeping things going here, I'm about to work on an Ernie Ball order. So we're in Ohio, for those of you that don't know, and Ernie Ball ships from California. So it takes it's probably like a solid 7 days from the day I place the order till it gets here. Obviously there's transits coming across the whole country. And then, I don't know, it probably takes a day or two for them to pack it and get it out the door. So yeah, so we got to keep an eye on that and make sure our stock doesn't get too low. It takes a while for it to get here. So I can see some things getting thinner. So I'm gonna order it up now. So that way it gets here before we run out. That's the plan for now. Ernie Ball order. It's almost 2. JJ will be here at 3. And yeah, so it's cooking. Ernie Ball.
Hi, Connor.
Hi, TJ. It's
4:20.
it's actually 10:29.
No,
Yeah.
it's 4:19. How's today?
Going pretty good. Been honestly pretty fun.
Yeah.
We got some stuff done. We got some inventory done.
What did we get?
Just a normal day. Got some Dunlop and we got some Ludwig. Some cool thrones for you percussionists. And
What did we get from Dunlop?
we got strings from Dunlop. We got some bass and guitar strings.
Yeah.
Bassists, you're welcome.
Is that a bass?
Yeah.
There's 6 strings on that. I don't know. You sure it's not just a regular electric guitar?
It's a bass.
Sounds like a guitar to me.
It is a guitar, actually.
We'll see you in a little bit.
See you in a little bit.
Hey, good morning. It's Thursday. Already out here at the mall, and I already had a couple customers in. One guy was looking for a guitar amp. Not that that's news breaking, but I thought I'd give you a pro tip. If you're looking to buy a new amp, or maybe even a guitar pedal, bring your guitar. Like, it sounds crazy or funny. We don't mind. We actually encourage it. If you bring your guitar, then you'll know what the amp will sound like with your guitar when you get home. Great idea. Feel free to bring it in, at least in here. We don't mind. Makes our lives easier, makes your decision making easier. So yeah, pro tip, if you're amp hunting, maybe even pedal hunting, bring your guitar or your most played one. So yeah, it's Thursday. We're getting the day going. I know I gotta do a Fender order, or at least start one. Gonna bring in some more Fender and Squier stuff. Got some other stuff rambling in, still working on the big thing we've been kind of teasing. You guys will hear about that in a week or so. And yeah, that's what's cooking. I'll update you guys here soon. We got TJ coming in. He'll be here in a few hours. I've also been telling him there's dogs here. For some reason, there's dogs in the mall. So I think like have training dogs here for some reason, but he loves animals. There's dogs walking back and forth. So I've been telling TJ there's dogs here waiting for him. So we'll see TJ soon. And yeah, I'll check back in a minute. All right, so we got TJ here. There are still dogs in the mall. So
There's one right now.
hold on, see if we
Missed it.
All right, so I tried, but it's a dog. It went fast. So this is gonna be TJ's best day of work of all time because there's dogs. I'm gonna get some inventory to do. What else you plan on doing today?
That's a good question.
Okay, tomorrow I gotta go to a church in the morning.
There's a dog.
There's another dog. I'm not even gonna try to film it, but there's another dog.
I have something to say.
Good.
Here's a take. If you call a guitar an axe, I don't like you.
Oh, that's hot. That's a hot one.
I hate when people do that.
Talk about him in the comments. So TJ, update him later today. I hope you sell some axes when I'm gone.
I hate you.
And I'll see you guys in the morning. You'll see him later, maybe with a dog or something.
Maybe. Howdy. It's the end of Thursday. It's a little after 8 o'clock. Today was pretty good. I sold a guitar to a woman and her daughter. Daughter was just getting started in playing guitar. She wanted I think it was her first guitar. So I was able to help her out. She was going between electric and acoustic. So I was able to kind of help her out, show her a few different options. She ended up picking an Ibanez electric, and she got a case and some other stuff. And yeah, I mean, that's really what I'm here for. What it's all about is bringing music to people, you know, just bringing the joy of music to anyone who wants it and anyone who's willing to learn. That's what I'm here for. I want to help those newcomers find their new guitar or drum set, whatever they're looking for. I want to help them find it so that way they can experience music like the rest of us do and how amazing music is. So I hope she goes on and she plays that guitar for the rest of her life, or she plays that and goes on and upgrades her guitar. She gets an amp and all that kind of stuff, and she just takes it past the edge of the earth, essentially. That's not me saying that the earth is flat. I'm not a flat earther. Metaphors, you know. But yeah, so that was kind of the highlight of the day, is helping that girl find her new guitar so she can experience the power of music, essentially. I had a teacher when I was in music school whose number one catchphrase was "love music." So he's since passed on. He was a great teacher, Dr. Stephen Gage from YSU. Yeah, love music. That's what I'm here for. So that's the end of my spiel. Other than that, closed up here. I got to go next door and shut off all the lights. I guess they may have had a lesson earlier today. I don't know. But all the lesson lights are on, so I got to go shut that off and then getting out of here. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey, so it's actually Saturday right now. Rob and I were busy yesterday, so we didn't get to do any kind of filming. But yeah, it's Saturday. The day is actually over. I'm getting ready to walk out the door to go home. But figured I'd fill you in on what's going on in the last 2 days. Like I said, we were busy yesterday. We were looking at shirts and getting ready for something that we're gonna be doing here in a couple weeks. And we were actually having some business, so that's why we didn't get to film anything yesterday. I had to do part 1 of rentals, which is just running delinquent cards. Today I did part 2, which is calling people that still got declined. So I did that. There were only a few people that I called. Other than that, we had some sales today. Me and Brian were here, and we had a couple other customers in here. We were all just sitting around, just talking to each other for a little while. So that was cool. Other than that, it was a pretty steady day. It was a pretty good day today. So yeah, just wanted to come on and tell you what's going on. So have a good weekend. It's hot out, so try and stay cool. Have a good weekend. I'll see you next week.